You say good evening, all I'm sorry, Daniel Joseph Davies. I was gonna say Daniel Jose Davis, and it's like, no, that's Joseph, you fucking moron. Uh, Good evening, all though. It's evening over there all your time. I'm assuming you are in Europe or some other part of the country where it's like maybe a couple of hours ahead. I don't know. I can't keep track of time zones. Not in the outside of the United States. I started to get a little hazy, and I'm already struggling to remember fucking mountain time here in the United States. I don't think mountain time actually exists. I think it goes eastern, central, and then west. That's it. There's no mountain time. Mountain time was never a thing. It's just an illusion. You gotta be high in the sky to think mountain time is real. And then it gets really fucking when daylight savings time is a thing in here too. Here it's 3 p.m. Wait, Puerto Rico is an hour ahead. Santiago? Was it? I thought it was on a fucking. Wait, what am I thinking of? Oh, I don't fucking know. No, wait. It's because daylight savings time is not acknowledged in Puerto Rico. Is that what it is? Because I think I might be misremembering shit. I don't know. How's it going, Twin Toes? Thank you for popping into the stream. Yeah, Puerto Rico doesn't follow daylight savings. Yeah, so they always stagnate. For the better, it should be. I hate daylight savings time. Just needs to fucking go. We'll be getting ready to go here momentarily. We're waiting until like the 2 o'clock hour on the dot. 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I should stress, because I have to make that important distinction. But yeah, we're going to be getting... we're going to be cleaning up our post-game file for the regular playthrough, exploring around town, doing like some of the optional training encounters. Because I didn't fight Task Manager, I did the mercy thing, and completely skipped that fight. So we gotta do that at least. Afterwards, we're gonna be doing Snowgrave. Now the cool thing about Snowgrave is that I already got a file ready to go for it because I made one during the normal playthrough. It's the Cyber City first alleyway file you see right there. So all I gotta do is load that up, and then we'll get going. We'll try to avoid the backseating today. You might want to guide on hand for Snowgrave, though. I've seen Snowgrave in action plenty of fucking times. I think, like, I've never done it myself, but I think, I pretty much know every step of the process. But if I forget something and if I seem lost, then by all means, I am giving you guys permission to like guide me, but only when I ask. I don't want another like the bad thing about like doing this game with a fellow fan is that they want me to see everything, and I have to stop for every little thing. I was like, this should not have taken 6 hours. Oh shit, this coffee is no, it's still pretty good. Yeah, how's it going, Mark? Good to see you. Are you streaming later today? Playing more Yu-Gi-Oh? What did you do? Oh, so you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, okay. All right. That's the last bit of coffee I'm having for today, because I've been up since 4 in the morning, and I'm gonna need that to last like the remainder of the afternoon. So I got a shitload of water though on my side. Who's raiding me? Hey, Uncle. Thank you for the raid, party of 11. What were you doing? You were playing fucking VR? Did you end up like making a virtual couch or some shit? I don't know. Let me check out my input gain on the mic there. I think that seems fine. Thank you, Uncle. I do appreciate the raid. Let me get the game going here because we are past 2 o'clock at this time. And let's continue where we left off. We had to make a save file in Castletown because otherwise we can't really do anything. So when I first played chapter 2, like I went around the entire village, well, the entire town, and I talked to everybody, and I got all those little tidbits here and there. But I didn't really do anything in the dark world because I didn't really think there was anything else for me to do here besides like talking to people and that sort of thing. But according to you guys, there is stuff I can still do here. Specifically, I think it's the party dojo, where I can do more encounters. And before I begin my Snowgrave route for today, I wanted to at least try that stuff out. So I don't know what I'm getting into here because I never did any of this. So hopefully it's not too difficult, but we'll see. You know when you're beginning a stream and you can just feel something in between your teeth and it's driving you fucking insane? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't trust myself with toothpicks. All right, hold on. This is bothering the fuck out of me. It was a fucking, oh. Piece of my fucking mustache got inside my tooth. It's the downsides of having a mustache. So sometimes little follicles just get in your mouth for no reason. All right, so why were you eating your mustache? I wasn't. I didn't choose the mustache. No, I did choose the mustache. Life chose me, yeah. All right, so we have 2 optional challenges here. We have the task manager says, that's for $250, and we have chapter 2 all-stars for a tension gem. What's a tension gem? Oh, like one time? All right. Yeah, we're at the end. There's really nothing to use it on. Unless I would hold this file over to like chapter 3. Maybe that's, you know, the goal. But, all right, we're going to do the task manager says. Processes, services, performance details. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this part. You literally just go into where she's saying. Oh, wait, hold on. She said CA. Oh, okay. That's weird. The timing of that is really bizarre. Okay. CA. Okay, yeah. CD. BC. Yeah. B. A, C, D, A, C, D, A, C, D, B, A. It's such a bab. An amazing battle. I won. I didn't feel like I fucked up twice there, but okay. I never did that before. That was pretty interesting. That was really weird. I was not expecting. When I said task manager says, I should have expected it was just Simon said, but oh, okay, that was pretty cool. Task manager is such a great setup for a mini boss pun. Mini boss pun? How do you mean, Nismoth? Maybe because I'm dense. Okay, I know what the task manager, like, I know that, but like I'm talking about like the setup for it, like for a mini boss pun. Round 1. Well, I mean, this is, yeah, we just literally well, actually, we don't even need to fucking fight it. We just, we just like would defend and have fucking Rouse put him to sleep. If you have both the top 2 characters defend, you'll have 1. You'll have enough for 1 at the very least. Deltarune and Undertale seem like the only RPGs that ever have literal minigames in their battles. You gotta play more RPGs. Yeah, I was gonna say, Deltarune and Undertale are far from the only games to do that, yeah. Alright, round 2. Now we got, let's do pop-up first. We're gonna block. We're going to... Wait, hold on, can we not fucking... Yeah, I was gonna say S action, thank you. Then we're going to R action, the bottom one. We're gonna get them like all in a row here, from top to bottom. Okay, and that's pop-up taken care of. But we gotta spare them later. This is a really weird combination, though. That's that was throwing me off guard there. All right, so we're gonna spare them. Then we're going to magic. No, we're going to ambulance that, and then we're going to spare ambulance. Hey, Rand, thank you for the tier 1. Morning, John. Hope you're doing well. Here's to many more months of good times and nonsense, and best of luck with murdering the innocent masses, you big shot. It's not me. It's not me that's murdering them, though. It's the girl. I forget how low they get. Holy shit. Alright, so we're going to do another take care. That should be enough. Do I have any more on this? No, I was wondering, like, it will sparing them increase it by 50%. No, well, the action does by 50%. Okay, yeah, it's 100%. Alright. Round 3. Petting. And then we're going to spare the top one. Oh, that's right, the mouse follows you. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Gotta pet that one. Then we're going to spare the cat. And then we're going to do our action on the mouse. Susie was captured. Oh, was that just for flavor text? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it before. Fuck me, hell! I missed the mouse. I don't know how that missed. We're gonna try again. Okay, that was just off on my end. I deserved that one. I greatly underestimate the size of these fucking mice. Yeah. God. All right. It'd be faster to. No, they're all of a different... No, because we can make the one on the right hot. But the one on the top is going to take multiple turns. Oh, yeah, you're right with that. Let's see. S action. What will be the S action? Oh, no, because I remember fucking... Different characters at different temperatures. Like for Chris, you can specify hot or cold. But what was it? Susie warms, Rouse is cold. So we would have to. Don't know if anything. Then we would have to. No, we can't do anything with Susie. Then we would have to defend. Okay, one level down. Okay, I was expecting it to go from blue to orange. No, it needs to be one more. Oh, there's little treats inside it. I never noticed that before. We need to warm this one up. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Nice. What, Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, it all depends on the format you're playing. Because the one thing I'm seeing, my Twitter feed is flooded with a bunch of folks complaining about the current meta. I would just fucking single player solitaire. That's why I don't fuck with like the new formats of today, dude. Turns take too goddamn long. I'm here to play a card game, not to watch a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh screensaver. Final round. You're a jerk. Ow. Forgot how much these things just go. Ow. The thing just went fucking ape shit, dude. Oh, hey Uncle, how's it going? Your blue profile picture threw me off guard for a second. I usually associate you with gray. Or silver, you could say. No, it's no. So I meant to fucking do a heal action with Rouse, and that cost me. I brought up Yu-Gi-Oh one time, just talking about like. So I love Master Duel, like the app itself. I like seeing a lot of new people get into the trading card game, but then you have the current meta, and it highlights the exact reason why I just don't care about current Yu-Gi-Oh. Because turns just take too fucking long. Yeah. Right. Right. I no doubt. Like there are enough ways to mitigate it, but turns do go on rather long sometimes against certain deck. Yeah, and that's just the thing. Is like I just feel it's too easy for the game just to become fucking solitaire. Like, and that's why like I'm most definitely the Yu-Gi-Oh boomer. Huh? Oh wait, 1 second. Let me see here. I never turned that off. Okay, there we go. You guys should be able to hear them now. I was talking to thin air for like 10 to 15 fucking minutes, guys. And you guys just noticed that? Ah, okay. Interesting.
Wow.
All right. Well, I'm joined today by myself, who you guys will be able to hear, Fonz, my uncle, and Experiment. We were talking about Yu-Gi.
Just like
I was responding to someone on the chat about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I'm thinking it's a great app. It's really nice and relaxing seeing a lot of newbies get into the game, because it's basically just a digital version of the TCG. But sooner, like no more than like a day later my feed is just filled with a bunch of, wow, these games take forever. And it's like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I will gladly be the Yu-Gi-Oh boomer if I say this is why exactly I stick to GOAT format, because decks are more homogenized in that format, but man, the duels are lickety split fast.
Yeah, it's not even that it's fast. It's definitely more simplified. You know, as weird as this is gonna sound, the TTK is a lot lower.
You know, I like Yu-Gi-Oh better back when I was able to kill my opponent in real life.
Back when the Shadow Realm wasn't a 62-mile drive with tolls. Now it takes forever to get there. I'm gonna banish you to the Shadow Realm. Ugh, are we there yet?
Yeah.
Screw this, I'm going to the virtual world.
Yeah, it's a shame because it was fun. Well, you know, I downloaded. Everybody told me about it, and I'm like, oh, this is cool because the app is free. So all right, this is great. I'll give it a shot. And it was nice to play it for the first day, and then you start playing a little bit, and you're like, okay. And you don't have to spend any money. That's what's great. You can earn all the crystals and stuff, and get the packs and everything, and there's a way to craft cards, so you can. I started crafting cards. I basically started rebuilding my old deck, but you don't have a chance doing that. You have to play some new elaborate format that gets 9 monsters on the field, even though there's 7 monster spaces.
Hey, the gotcha's in my luck finally. Jesus Christ.
Sadly, none of the deck archetypes that were first shown in Master Duel interest me, save for Demise and Ruin. Well, that's the thing about Master Duel, especially if you're just getting into it, or at least going back into the game, is you are essentially starting from square one, like just getting all the cards that you need to build the deck that you use in real life. You know, I want to make it a thing to rebuild my my Monarch deck from when I started playing the advanced form. Well, the last advanced format I played a couple of years ago, which I know the game has radically changed since then too. But I like that deck. I love Monarchs. I legitimately love Monarchs as a concept.
I mean, they have a Monarch thing in there.
Yeah, they do. And it's okay, but it uses the fucking Mega Monarchs, and who the hell uses the Mega Monarchs? But
the game apparently.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can just listen to this.
And if you want to have a chance, probably. Yeah, it's fine, but
yeah.
I mean, we were talking about it earlier, and somebody was saying that I wish that what is it? Legacy of the Duel has different formats.
Yeah.
That has like GOAT format in it.
I will say this though, it's so fucking like, what's it called? Satisfying when you actually make the deck, because I just finished making my Dragon Maids, and I'm like, oh my god.
Well, it's very it's gratifying.
Yeah.
And did you create the cards yourself, or are you just getting cards out of packs? So
I had to create 75%, and then I just had a gotcha, and then just craft the rest. So it's like 80% crafted. The other one's just gotcha rolls.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I literally have my old deck on my desk, and I was just going through like, all right, I'll craft this card and that card, and slowly but surely we'll rebuild it.
It's surprisingly, it hits that bit of dopamine so much that it keeps me going, but I hate it because it feels like I'm getting addicted again. You know?
That's why
I don't know. Most of my addictions are already taken with 14. Maybe that's why I don't fall into it so hard.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like I've at this point, now I'm discovering the world of VR games, and so I'm all my addiction energy is going into that.
Yeah, that's kind of where I fall in line with, for a different reason. All right. Assuming we have nothing else to show off in terms of post game content, because obviously you just spend the rest of the time just talking to every fucking NPC imaginable. Just to get a lot of flavor text, but I feel that's something more that you experience playing this game for yourself, and not something that we live stream.
So fuck off. We need to do a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, be safe.
All right.
Have a good night, Fonz. So let's start doing Snowgrave. Hold on.
Are you in endgame right now? Well,
I finished the game like a couple of weeks ago, but there were still a couple of post game things I didn't do, and it was just 2 battles. So I want to do the alternate route now, which I've never done for myself. I know almost everything about it, but I've never done it myself personally. And
Okay.
for reasons we're going to get into as we're practicing this route, I'm going to tell you the exact same. I'm going to tell you the reason why I don't consider doing this route. Where the fuck is the king? Is he to the right side over here?
The king's in the castle in the basement.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm speaking as the guy that didn't really have any problems doing the genocide route of Undertale. The Snowgrave route, or the official name is the weird route. That's how it's labeled in the game's files, I think. The Snowgrave route requires you to do something, to me, that's way more heinous than the shit you do in Genocide and Undertale.
What do you mean, as
Do you care for spoilers?
I don't know if the chat does. If the chat does, that's fine. I don't really care. I played chapter 1 and started chapter 2, but I played chapter 1 when it came out, so I don't remember any of this at all.
All right, so
I just remember I hated the character that's in pink because she was super mean.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of the point, though.
I know, but I still don't like those characters.
Yeah. She gets much better, though, at the very least. But what you do in the alternate route of this chapter, you're essentially corrupting and gaslighting a girl to become stronger, and you're being very fucking abusive. It's where you're not so much killing things, but you are ordering someone to do your dirty work. It's almost like you're a villain,
Charles Manson.
Yes, very, very Manson-esque. That's a great way of putting it. And
Hitler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Charles Manson was a better example, but yeah, it is that sort of territory, and to me, that hits me different than just doing the standard running in circles, grinding for stuff in an RPG, because you are seeing the process of this girl thinking she's doing the right thing when in reality you know for a fact it's not, and you keep forcing her to do this shit.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant.
No, different strokes for different folks, but that to me is way worse than the shit you do in Undertale.
And the Undertale thing, I remember I was watching your review over on Some Call Me Johnny on YouTube.
No, I'm Cinemasins now because the channel's fucked up.
Okay. But I remember watching that, and I automatically didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that people were hiding from you because they were afraid of you.
Yeah.
For me, the other problem was, as gameplay goes, it was annoying to, you're limited to the amount of encounters you're going to get in because you're killing everything. So if you can tolerate the being a mean character aspect, you still have to put up with the gameplay aspect of the game slows down dramatically because now you have to do this thing.
Yeah, which is in service to the theme of the route, but I think it went overboard and it became a detriment. That's the point I was trying to get across for that video. And it's why that's personally why I don't like doing it, because it's boring. Not so much because it's morally reprehensible.
Yeah, and that's the thing,
because it's boring.
For Mass Effect, you can be renegade and you can do really horrible things, but the gameplay doesn't suffer. You still play through the game at a similar pace. It's just different things happen.
Yeah.
You kill people instead of saving them, or you punch a reporter multiple times, which is the only renegade thing I do, and I do it in every game. But other than that, the gameplay doesn't suffer. If you do it in Undertale, the gameplay suffers.
Yeah.
Murder is boring, John 2022.
It's true. Find the lie. All right, so this is the file I made last time when we were playing the game normally, because this is where the alternate route begins. Well, this is where you can start the alternate route. It's when you group up with Noelle for the first time. And normally you're supposed to start going right because that's where progression is. However, you can go left. You think you can't momentarily, because when you try to go left, I believe Noelle stops you from doing this thing. Isn't this the wrong way? You can still proceed afterwards. What we're doing here is we are making sure Noelle uses her ice attack on every enemy that we come across. We cannot do anything with Chris. And Chris is just gonna fucking defend every turn. So we gotta start with this dude here, unfortunately. So we're gonna defend. We gotta do ice shock. And that's it.
You shock what?
Ice shock.
I know you shock, but
No,
what are
I
you
didn't
shock?
say ice shock. I said ice shock.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. All right, here we go. Got it. I thought you were electrocuting things.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No. I know like
no,
one
no,
of the one of the pop-up lockers disguises a trash can in one of these things. Hello.
Well, on that note, let's make some popsicles.
Oh, this is the most intense game of Frogger ever. What the hell?
And party every day.
What is this, like an oxygen bar?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Why do you have like a mask?
I don't want to save yet.
You can always just
I
use
thought
another
Uncle was
slot.
trolling. Uncle was trolling. My God.
Yeah.
A taser branded by Apple, the eye shock.
We're good. Fun.
I sometimes forget Frogger was a thing. That's because I'm old. I don't forget Frogger is a thing because I'm old. And Frogger will always be a thing for me.
I don't like that sound.
These all look like kids' drawings.
What, the
that's the
pop-up
point.
locker?
All the monsters, they all look like, because obviously the stream's on a bit of a delay. They all look like when kids are like, I drew this monster. This is my friend. And it's always like the crazy looking design. It's great. It fits the aesthetic so well. I like those companies where you can take your kid's bizarre drawing and they'll make a stuffed animal out of it.
Wait, wasn't that the name of a store?
Yeah, Build-A-Bear
Yeah,
Workshop,
was
right?
that Build-A-Bear? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Does Build-A-Bear do that too?
I don't know.
No, their website's online where you can like you take their crazy drawings and then you send them in and they'll send you back stuffed animals made of their crazy ass drawings.
Oh man, we're getting to the point where I can't just one-shot them anymore.
Toby Fox's mom must need like 30 fridges to put all of their drawings on it.
Wasn't there an item that increases the range of my, like, grazing hitbox?
Maybe?
I know it exists, but I don't know. I don't know where it's at. The barbed ring, yeah. Okay. Wait, is it the barbed ring or is it Noelle's watch?
All right, have we equipped Chris with that yet?
Oh yeah, we can take it off of Noelle.
Because that will give us something in the post game.
Grazing bullets affects the turn length by 10% more. Okay.
So wait, it increases your hitbox? Like it makes it larger?
increases it makes the grazing hitbox larger, so you can get more TP when you dodge bullets.
Oh, okay.
Which we're going to want anyway, so Noelle, honey, your watch. Gimme.
At the same time, it's kind of nostalgic. Yeah, by the way, enemies frozen just remain on the overworld.
Because by technicality,
great.
they're dead.
Like the way RPGs should work.
Yeah, well, where you just see the corpse.
Yeah,
on the
where you
ground.
see like the frozen, like it's like if you win the battle by stone, that should just be a stone statue of the monsters.
Yeah, if you like win with like a status element, where you like petrify them, I agree. But you know, Final Fantasy doesn't work because they most every time they just dissolve. You know, they just go away. Now.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing left.
Unless you're Palamon Porum.
Yeah.
Ooh, too soon? Too soon?
Yeah, I guess too soon. Okay.
What do we get? 30 years? Too soon?
So we went back to Spamton's hut. We got a reaction from Noelle. I think at this point we just keep going right and we just keep freezing enemies.
At this point, yeah.
I'm not saving because I don't want to fuck myself.
I mean, you can always just do it in another
Oh yeah,
slot.
the cars are gone.
Yeah, you just
and
save in
enemies are
another
here.
slot.
The cars are gone and there are enemies here.
Damn it, John, I taught you better than that.
What? Oh
Save
no,
in another
you're
slot.
confusing John who streams versus John who records for his channel. Because John who records for his channel is an entirely different person.
You never notice, you never see them in the same room at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the traffic stopped. I guess it's frozen.
Something pun relating to cold and gridlock.
John Kent. All right, careful. If you have a superpowered son, he's gonna watch you die in a tornado.
What's a task cat doing here?
Well, I don't know what it's doing here, but I know where it's going.
I am the one who records.
And we are the one that freezes. Now come here, kitty.
Ooh, I heard that. I heard that chime. That chime means we're doing something right by doing something wrong.
Hey, on the upside, when we take over this whole giant castle thing, we can put these things on display.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there you go.
How
It's
to
like,
send how to send fear down your enemies. You
It's
take
like,
your victims and you use them as trophies.
Would you ever watch? You ever watched Gargoyles?
Not in a long time,
Not in a
huh?
long time, yeah.
In one of the first episodes when they're in the city, after the arc when they come to New York City. There's a scene where they get caught away from the castle, or I think it's just Goliath. So he's away from the castle, so he turns to stone at the park. And there's a quick scene where there's a guy jogging by, and he's like, "Oh, I never noticed that statue before," and it just looks like a decoration. So he's just like, "Oh, yeah, that's fine, that's cool." And then obviously that guy's gonna run by the next day and wonder where the hell the statue went.
So wait, did I just talk to her?
Yeah, I think so.
You can do this one. Ooh, so we do this one normally.
The push block puzzle, or
I don't think this effect. You can do this one normal or proceed. Oh, can we just leave?
I guess.
Or do we just? No, it
Maybe
doesn't look
try.
like. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Oh, keep trying to leave.
What was that, OS voice synthesis they used for Serial Experiment Lane? It's like the perfect one for the whole proceed thing. Yes, Noelle, that's honey. At the same
Okay, here we
time,
go.
places to go. Tick fucking tock, let's go. Don't care, proceed.
Oh, okay. She just fucking dashes for it. All right. That I did not see because I think when I see other people do this route, they just do this one as normal because apparently this doesn't matter. But you can
better
also just
not.
skip it. Okay.
we better not have to do something like that again. Next screen.
Oh, that was discovered later. Okay. You just all right. Still not one shot. No. Gotta be careful.
Ooh, look at that. More centerpieces for the garden.
But only during the winter. Otherwise, it might freeze over. It's warm.
Ooh, I love shmups.
Yeah, I do love this about Deltarune. I think it's way
Yeah.
better with the soul dodging stuff than Undertale was. Undertale was still pretty fun though about that.
Oh, I thought it was great. I
Yeah.
don't have a problem with that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think you'd love the boss fight of Chapter 2 in that case if you really love the shoot 'em up action of it.
Yeah, I love that. I thought that was a lot. I for as frustrating as it was, did I fight Sans? I don't remember if I fought Sans or not. I did Pacifist Run, but only once.
Yeah.
I think I fought Sans. Or do you have to play through it twice to fight him?
I think you technically no. Can you do genocide first time?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah.
No, see, I played Pacifist. Okay, maybe I didn't fight him.
Hold on a second. I gotta make sure that does the top
Yeah, I played
right?
Pacifist Run.
The
You can
top
do
right
genocide
have-
first
Okay, yeah,
time,
the
okay.
cones are blocking the way. I have to go this way. All right, just making sure.
Anyway, victim number 10, to your death point, please.
Get off the road. No jaywalking. Does freezing enemies trigger an optional event, some kind of super boss? We're triggering an alternate route that has a different boss at the end, yes. Well, different in quotes. It's more like the stipulation has changed.
It's Frozone.
Honey, where is
I
my
was
super
waiting.
suit?
Where's my super boss?
He saw an opportunity.
She just comes out and goes, I am the super boss.
Freeze! Get out the road!
I am your super boss. I'm the greatest boss you were ever gonna fight.
The game will never let you do a new game pacifist route. Well, not unless you know where the update to local roaming folder is, in which
Yeah,
case...
you'd have to.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing. Like when I did the genocide route, they said, all right, but your files afterwards are going to be soulless. Where if you get like the good ending, you'll get like a gotcha at the very end where your character is technically evil the entire time. I was like, fuck you, I will. So I just went back and edited the file.
And all it takes is just delete one file, change one text line.
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Thanks, Doki Doki Literature Club, for teaching me how to do that stuff.
This Ferris wheel is important. I think we have to interact with the Ferris wheel.
You have to interact with it.
We're
yeah.
gonna have to freeze these enemies first. Monica, you saved Undertale. Whatever. Did that game sequel come out yet, or is that a thing? I don't know. That game kind of just dropped off for me.
Literature Club 2? I don't remember there being a
I
sequel.
remember there being teased. They were teasing something about that game for a while, and I thought, like, did that actually happen?
I don't know. I mean, they probably got creeped out after people started keeping files of Monica on USB drives and wearing them around their neck. They were probably like, you know what? I don't think we need it anymore. I think we're good.
There's DDLC Plus, which is paid version of the game with extra content. What's the extra content? Does it like tease to other things? Oh,
More story content.
Oh, more story content. Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm wondering, what is it actually leading to anything else?
You can customize the rope she uses.
Oh, fuck. Double braided.
Oh boy, pink, different colors.
It's
great.
Nice little scented
Different-
rope. Yeah.
Different knives.
Ooh, Sailor's Knot, my favorite.
You know, you can have it be the mom instead of the dad.
Jesus Christ.
Boy, we're just pushing the limits here, huh?
Limits again.
The
This is
rope
like
is
a-
edible.
what is it?
It's one of those candy necklaces.
No, it's one of those mushroom ropes. No, not mushroom. Marshmallow ropes. Like those multicolored marshmallow.
Oh
ropes.
yeah. Oh dude,
Yeah.
marshmallow rope. That's
yeah.
that's
I remember
delicious
that.
right there.
I thought it was, that was like, I didn't hate it as much as like it was like no fucking circus peanuts, but like, oh, and I'm
Okay,
I'm
we're not
talking-
even gonna get into this.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get into this.
Not yet.
We're not gonna get into
yet,
this.
Not yet.
Yeah. We won't get into this.
Yeah, we
Can we at least agree that the cookies with the frosting on them from the supermarket are A tier? I gotta love those cookies. DDLC Plus is essentially a prequel. I haven't heard about it affecting the ending of the game proper, though.
All right, we got to get the ring from one of the salesmen, but I don't remember if we have to kill.
We have to talk to him.
Do we have to kill a certain amount of enemies first, though?
Or do we need to go up? I'm not sure.
They're carried by the frosting. Hey, but they're still there. The Oreos are carried by the middle, but they're still a classic.
Dude.
Let's go talk to this dude, and if he gives us the option to buy it, then we're on the right track.
Damn, now I want some of those cookies. But
let's
I am
see.
already in my
I think-
Oh,
pajamas.
we're not friends. We're
Yeah,
something,
we're something else. And then we try to leave. Okay, yeah, we're on the right track. Because the shopkeep will stop us.
I've run into people who prefer the cookie part to the cream of the Oreos.
A freeze ring, you say?
I think the cookie part is I think the cream part is the better part, but I think the cookie part's really good. I put it this way, the idea of licking out the center and then throwing out the cookies is absurd. Can we all agree that the cookie and the Twix is the best, though?
As a whole, Twix is great. I do not like individual things of Twix, if that makes any sense.
You don't like the chocolate, the caramel, or the...
I like the chocolate,
cookies.
caramel, and the cookie together.
Oh, the cookie's so good, though.
But can you really taste the cookie, though, without it being corrupted by the caramel and chocolate?
I eat the other stuff off.
So you like peel it off.
Well, you don't have to peel it. So if the Twix is cold, you can bite it a certain way, and the caramel comes right off of it. It snaps off of it.
It's like shredding the skin off the bone.
Yeah, I meticulously eat the chocolate off of the cookie just to have the cookie left at the end.
All right, so wait, did we already answer no. Well, can we know? Oh, no, it's only one accessory. Okay, I thought it was an accessory for some reason. No, the ring is what she uses to attack. Okay, yeah, so the music just cut out. We froze that shopkeep and we got that ring for free because we persuaded Noelle to get it.
Apparently now we need to go down.
Do we go down now or do we go up?
We go down.
I bet Greg also bites the heads off the gingerbread men. Sometimes I bite the heads off, sometimes I snap them off. But when I snap them off, I sneak up from behind.
No, we just blacked out and they gave it to us. Sure.
Apparently the shopkeeper is in the ring.
We can check the description. I saw that. She shuffled a bit. She was thinking of zapping me.
Welcome, stranger. Welcome to my ring, stranger.
Let's see. Let's check the equipment. A ring with a snow globe on it. Is that someone inside? Yeah, there's someone trapped inside there.
Oh.
Well, I'm afraid there's only one way to verify if it's that shopkeeper or not. Let's put it in the washing machine and set it to a full spin cycle.
Oh. What are you doing?
Don't stop. Proceed, because this is what you need. All right.
Every time you touch the snow globe, the Sonic Rush OST plays.
Now the enemies are actively running away from us now.
Oh, so now they're like afraid of you?
They're not. Yeah, they know what you're doing. They're afraid of you.
Because now they realize, oh shit, they've set their phases to murder.
This girl's out for blood.
Do they get more aggressive when they fight?
I don't know.
I think it's more... They'll try and run away from you, but in fighting they might try.
They might be more... No, they might be the same pattern. The only enemy that I know that gets way more aggressive... Well, not way more aggressive, but actively more aggressive is the dude we're going to kill her. But, Hey, was it Rotzi? Rotzi64. Thank you for the tier 1. Much appreciated. I do love Noelle's new freeze ring victory animation, though. Like, I wish it wasn't tied to this fucking route.
I mean, there's ways to get around that.
But I like that. I like how she, like, gets a snow globe-esque aura.
Oh, it's Hector backwards.
Oh, is it Hector backwards? Okay, cool.
Okay,
like,
okay, 46 Hector.
40
Hey, you don't get part of it. You get all of it backwards or none of it.
I don't make the rules.
You get all of it backwards or none of it.
All right, the music is also a little slower and it's at a lower pitch, just like Genocide Route. Defend. Everything is pretty much a one-shot now with Noelle because she's getting stronger. And that freeze ring buffs her attack up big time. But we can make it stronger. Please get away from me. Genocide Route has not music. No, Genocide Route does slow the music down.
By like 1000%.
Yeah.
Okay. Santiago says, my name's 70 Gaianus. That looks like it could actually be the name.
Yeah.
Like Gaianus, like that could be a video game character's name. So that actually looks like it works right.
I know if we go back to where the dog ran you over with the toy car, that's where you find Spamton inside a garbage chute. But we have to kill more enemies, so... Well, I mean, freeze.
There's a difference?
Well,
yeah.
I
The
can
other
go.
one-
I can
frozen,
go
they can be
outside.
thawed.
I can go outside now and freeze, but not to death. I'll just get cold. I'm actually
Fine,
you know what's really weird though? Like thinking about this mechanically. So a thing about Deltarune is that outside of this, it's impossible to kill enemies any other way, because if you deplete an enemy's health with attacks with like in normal circumstances, they leave. They just leave. They don't die. They just run away. If they're at a point now where they're actively running away from you because they know that you're bad news, I'm surprised they just don't run away.
The contractual obligation to fight.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Bob, thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, how was the real life Snowgrave last week, John? Dude, like after that impromptu 14 stream that I had, I stayed up for maybe like an hour or two to see if the weather got any bad, but I conked out. Like I fell asleep. I was dead tired. And to be fair, like I'm tired now, but not as tired as I was last week around this time. So I should be good for the remainder of the day.
Yeah, okay. Hey, get some coffee in you.
No, I can't. No, I'm past
No?
my eating time, so I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
Put any more calories in me. Just water. I think we're good for this area, so we can proceed to the right.
I believe it looks good to me.
Well, we're not the bad news. Noelle is the bad news, and they don't suspect someone like. Well, that's the thing. If they know that Noelle is the bad news, why not just run? Period. You know what I mean? Get off the road. Yeah, so this will be the last Deltarune stream that we're going to be doing, Ali, and then starting next week, we're going to start Batman.
You doing that in VR? Or?
No, I don't have a VR set.
Now, are we just going to do PC, or are we going to do one of the
We're going to do
console
PC.
versions?
I'm not, we're going to do PC version. I'm not playing the Return to Arkham, because I don't think that's a good version of the game. I just think it looks ugly.
Now, I wonder if there's a mod to get any of the Wii U exclusive stuff on the PC version. I imagine there is at this point.
What was the Wii U exclusive stuff besides, like, the suit? Was it just the suit?
It might have just been the suits. Maybe there was an extra, like, level or something. I don't know.
Maybe he had a bat tablet that looked like the gamepad. I don't know. I'm just making it up.
I mean, but that sounds right, though. That's why I didn't immediately contest it. Yeah, I did. That's why I didn't immediately contest it.
All right,
I think
the shock gauntlets.
Can somebody confirm it? Mass Effect 3. I played that on the Wii U, and I think that had like a thing in it that looked like the gamepad. For some reason, I remember that because I know that had like the map on the gamepad. So I thought that they added something that made it look like that, or the Sheikah Slate.
Oh yeah, now we have this tablet and we can do things with it. Great, so what are we going to do with it? Ah.
Map. Which I'll be honest, I use that all the time.
5 left. All right, we got 5 more enemies.
Alrighty.
Anybody down here? No.
Come out, wherever you are.
Yeah, the augmented gloves in Arkham City Wii U is pretty much a precursor to the shock gloves from Arkham Origins. As in, you hit 2 buttons and suddenly nothing can stop you. Batman gets a Batman button.
It's just a button that calls Superman.
Getting a full 100% on Wii U was borked as far as I know, so it's good that the PC version you're playing. It's not even so much like getting borked on a save file. I just don't want to play the Return to Arkham version of the game. That was the PS4 and Xbox One remaster of both the original and City, which I think it was like remade in like Unreal Engine 4 or something like that. And it did good for the environment, but the models took a fucking hit. I hate my fucking ear gets itchy like that. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's a big ass sub bump.
Uncle,
You got a sub,
by
and you got a
saying
gift.
his name backwards, we have unlocked this generosity. Let's go. Okay. Thank you very much, Hector. I'm just gonna call you Hector because I know it's Hector.
46.
Yeah.
It should have been 46.
It should have been 46. All right, so hold on.
Just
All
messing
right,
with
so
you.
because we have a sub bomb here, and I got notifications not muted. That thing is going to be going off for a while, so I'm going to go mute.
And you had a sub from John is Hetty. There was a sub right before that.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Just gonna mute that. Otherwise, that's gonna be going off for a while. John is Hetty. Yeah, John is Ed. Hey, I just got here. I didn't know that you started streams this early. By the way, I hope you like frozen chicken. Oh, no, actually, I don't like frozen chicken. I'd rather just cook the damn thing. All right, how many? We got 4 left.
Hector 64 with a big 20. W.
All right, I think we're good here, so we're going to proceed to the right. I wanted to naturally say continue because that's where I veer towards, but I want to say proceed because it's appropriate.
Freeze the chicken to preserve. Well, the problem is if you freeze chicken, then the other chickens will become afraid of you. But it's a better route, apparently. You get more items.
Proceed!
Inhale.
That's great.
It lives rent free in my head.
You are now on Snowgrave route.
It's not just the voice, but the video that was linked to it. Just like the fucking dialect just popping.
It keeps cutting back and forth, and like it's peaceful, and then it's suddenly not, and then it's not, and then it goes faster, like it builds up. Going back to lurk status, love it.
Getting stronger. Play the fucking Rocky theme while doing this. No great.
Oh, I'm gonna step away. But I know you love this game. I don't know if you were watching it at all. Resident Evil 4.
Oh, you're
VR.
playing the VR one. Yeah, I've heard great things about that version of the
It's
game.
so good.
I don't have a VR headset. That's the thing.
I know, but it's just you gotta check out a stream of it or something. You gotta. It's so good. It really is. Like, and I know that you love the game.
Yeah, I do.
So this is like a new way to play it. It's so much fun. Honestly, the next time you're up, you got to play. I'll bring wherever you are. I'll bring the Oculus over and we'll play some Resident Evil 4.
Oh, I'm flying down in March. I can
Okay.
tell you that much. So we'll have to make it a thing. I don't have an exact date yet, but we'll set something up.
Yeah, because you gotta see this. I think you're gonna love it.
Yeah. Hey, John, did you know that you can cook a chicken if you slap it at 3,725.95 miles per hour? No, I did not know that. I'm probably going to forget that by after today, but that's an interesting tidbit. Fun fact.
The problem is it'll cook your hand and destroy the chicken.
I mean, I think this is
entirely.
assuming you properly insulate your hand. Unless it has to be skin-to-skin contact.
Yeah,
There's
I
also
don't
this
know.
lovely factoid of, did you know if you run at a wall fast enough, you'll go right through it?
Will RE4 VR be the thing that makes John finally give VR a second chance?
Yeah, I've talked about this before, but the only reason why I'm so hesitant on VR because my first experience was so nauseating and it gave me a headache.
What'd you play?
It was, I think you were there when I did it. No, not there, but it was at a Too Many Games. It was at a booth had it.
Oh, this was years ago. That was an Oculus.
Yeah,
that was an Oculus.
It was an Oculus. Yeah. The visor just wasn't calibrated correctly. It was blurry. The thing was on too tight, and I just like, no, go away. I don't want anything to do with this.
Okay, so I tried it at our niece's house, Damaris, and at Christmas. It runs a lot smoother than it did back then. It was not blurry because that was a big problem. Like you said, it was calibrated wrong, and like the eye pieces were set up wrong. You also don't move as much. That's the thing, is that they have a lot of ways. There are different ways to play the game, so your movement is limited. So you don't, like, for instance, for Resident Evil does it, a lot of other things have done it, where you don't actually walk through the environment. You will use the analog stick and it'll bring up like a pointer and you'll just teleport to the spot.
Oh, okay.
So you can move around with teleporting, and then you can ease yourself into moving. Like, that's how I've been playing with Resident Evil 4, is I've been teleporting, but I switched to movement today, and it's okay. You just can't move too fast. But then something like Beat Saber, you don't move at all. The blocks come at you. It's definitely worth it. Yeah, and Oculus Quest 2 is much more comfy. It's a lot better.
Yeah. I don't doubt that it's gotten much better since because that experience I had of mine was years ago. I'm talking maybe 6-7 years ago probably. So I don't doubt that it's gotten better, a lot better.
It's a $300 investment to see if you like it.
Yeah, and I don't make silly investments. Don't look at the figures I have behind me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The figures? You mean the free emote statues?
Yeah, the free emotes that came with the free statue. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. It happens. It's okay.
Oh, no regrets. If I was really feeling bad about it, I wouldn't fucking do it.
Yeah. Or at least they wouldn't be in the background for you to see his shame.
Hello, last enemy.
Pizza Pikachu, my Discord account has been hacked. Can you remove me from your Discord server so I don't send links to everyone? My name is Pizza Pikachu. Oh, well, at least your name is the same. Pizza Pikachu, I'm sorry to hear that happened, but thank you for the heads up. I'm not sure if Jason is here, or maybe I could do it too, so. Yeah, because we can at least get you temporarily removed. Sonox is on it. All right, thank you, Sonox. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that your account was compromised. Hopefully it all works out in the end, but thank you very much for the heads up.
I'm going to head out.
All right,
you guys have a good one. Enjoy killing enemies by freezing their blood.
They got to come.
Yeah, I guess so. You know, how dare them live in their own environment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right,
have a good one, everybody.
Have a good night.
In a bit.
I think that's more applicable for this game, for the record, because you can never make the argument in Undertale when you're just playing the game normally that you're just doing self-defense. The game treats you like shit for just fighting at all, and it's like, well, fuck you, man. Why can't I defend myself?
Have you ever wondered why me and Greg are never in the same room at the same time?
I'm Greg that drank the entire bottle of NyQuil. Okay, so let's freeze the pop-up. I don't think you're supposed to freeze pop-ups.
You see, this is what happens when you eat Snickers. You become chocolate.
What the fuck?
Did we learn nothing by watching Willy Wonka?
Is that it?
I think that might be it.
That the last one?
Yeah, because I think that goes down to the boss
The
fight.
boss, yeah, that goes to Berdly. So, alright. Let's go back to Spamton, because he's going to give us a ring.
Yeah, there was two
Greg's
there.
gonna wake up
There was
tomorrow and
those.
realize it's a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde scenario when he has $40 missing from his bank account.
Dude, what the
buying
fuck?
RE4.
Looks like I'm eating peanuts again tonight.
I'm sorry, Sage. I'm eating your treats tonight.
Oh, I thought I went the wrong way. Wait, no. So they're going down. No, wait. Hold on a second. Because now I want to go. Yeah, I was going the right way. All right. Oh, okay. It's not. I was thinking it's on the leftmost lane, and then you could just go left from there. But no, you have to go all the way like down here.
Here we go.
I think that is good. Yeah, I don't want to pass it. All right. Yeah. I keep thinking it's in the leftmost lane. It's not. Yeah, to proceed, I have to actually just go a little further ahead. Yes. All right, we got the Thorn ring. Now this gives us Snowgrave, the spell itself. So, but we gotta equip it to her.
Snowgrave.
Snowgravy, and it costs $1,997. That's his favorite year. Because soda commercial. I keep doing that.
Don't you want to be a big shot?
Sell NFTs. I still think about that. Good God, in
Big shot,
Sweden,
more
Chris,
like
that's
big
cold. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're getting that cardio in. It's a very, very leisurely cardio workout, though.
I just love the hustle and bustle of the city in the dead of night when everyone's fucking dead. It's great.
All right, so we're good now. So let's continue on.
Yeah. Just do this
Have
one
you
event
heard
and it's locked in.
the Spamton commercial before?
Which one?
The fuck you, Cyber City.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
That's like
yes.
3 times from 3 different people.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good video, to be fair. I'd say, like, this entire route, though, given what we've been through in Chapter 1 and a normal playthrough of Chapter 2, does have a very surreal nature of it. Like, I remember the night of this game came out, because when this game came out, like, everybody was all over it. You know, I want to play the game as much as you can. And then, what was it? I was getting up to go get a drink, and Nora was looking at a Google document talking
Oh, I know
about,
exactly which one
yeah,
it is.
there's like, dude, there's this fucking other route of this game where you fucking kill Berdly. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. No, you're lying. Like, what, like,
I'm like, wait, show me the receipts. Sees the receipts, and I'm just like, I can do what?
yeah,
Yes,
it was like,
yes,
like,
yes.
what are you talking about? I was like, nah, this, like, you're not, like, it's not true, right? And then fucking, like, the video leaked of it, of you, like, of, it was Noelle doing Snowgrave on Berdly. I was like, holy shit, it's real. You know? And it's like, it's so bizarre that you can still get that kind of, like, urban Legend of Zelda moment in 2022 or 2021 when this game came out, given like how everything gets data mined to hell and back. But it's like the best moments of a game, assuming it didn't leak, are literally like the 24 hours when it comes out, because everyone is just like going into it. It's like, oh my god, did you just know this? Did you find this? Oh my god, that shit's real. You know? But you gotta hide it upon layers of all this other shit in even order to see this. I'm honestly surprised this was even found as fast as it was.
Yeah. And I love that our generation has a new missing no right now.
Yes.
With Gigamonty.
What's Gigamonty? Wait, hold on. Gigamonty?
Yes,
Okay.
Gigamonty and Security Breach.
So you remember yesterday, John, I told you that there's a specific point where you can spawn as many Monties as you wanted to?
Yes.
Those are Gigamonties. So their AI has been modified to the point that it's just, they will kill you no matter what. Doesn't matter how hard you run. Doesn't matter where you go. They will find you, and they will fucking kill you.
Yeah, they outspeed you and Freddy, and on top of that, they can see you while you're hiding.
Oh, wow, that sucks.
So yeah, the
Yeah.
second the alarm goes off, you better run for an elevator.
Wow, holy fuck.
An elevator or an escalator, because they get stuck on those.
Yeah, but that's just funny. There's nothing more funny than seeing 50 fucking crocodiles line up on an elevator.
I do love the song that's playing. Like, it's just a second long. But I like the tension that comes with it. And you only hear it here.
You know what's even more funny, Jason? They're prototyping a multiplayer mode for that game now.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, let's fucking go!
Yeah, this is the first thing I saw when we were looking at that Google document, and I was like, this isn't fake. Like, this is something you can do in the game. Dude, kill fucking Berdly.
Just how I like my Falcos.
So
Dad.
the spell description says it's fatal, and I have no reason to believe why it wouldn't be, given that the things that we can do in this chapter 2 and chapter 1. But as of now, it's not set in stone, set in ice, that Berdly is dead.
Now, there is one thing about Snowgrave attack that was kind of patched out later.
Yeah.
You could abort the route at this point in time and keep Snowgrave as an attack, and if you use that on future enemies, just normal ones, they have a unique kill animation.
Yeah, they
Where
turn
get-
into red dust, basically.
Yeah, it's just Undertale's death animation with red dust.
Yeah. Which I like to think that's more of a failsafe.
It probably is, but it works in context, and that's great.
Yeah. All right. So Snowgrave is set in stone because we froze Berdly. Let this be a monument to my success. I did that. I did actually. I know technically Noelle cast a spell, but I forced her to. So that's my victory. We take those.
Dun, 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 dun. Ice, Berdly.
Oh man, like the first three levels, I stop, collaborate, and listen. These two, that's Chris talking to Noelle. All right, so the thing about Snowgrave is that we skip a lot of shit after we kill Berdly. Like you can forget about the acid pond, tunnel of love, exploring the castle as intended. Everything afterwards, a lot of shit is skipped by doing this route. We're almost done, believe it or not. Like,
Oh,
what's up?
did you remember to unequip her watch?
Yes,
I
we did.
have it on. I have it on. Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Because we have to just rub salt in that wound additional time. Like, you do realize what you're asking me of here, right? I was like, did you make sure you cut the watch? Oh yeah, we gotta fuck with her some more because we gotta
Even the Pope
traumatize
approves
her.
of the
You're
genocide
already
route.
inside this route, but I want you to get that extra traumatizing experience in there. Fuck you guys. You guys are the reason that routes like this exist.
John, it's okay. Even the popes played the genocide route. Which isn't ironic at all after the Crusades.
I was waiting for the Crusades to be brought up.
Oh, okay. Well, the castle's gonna look a little different.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we'll send the deer to therapy. Spoiler warnings, we're the therapists.
Are we the baddies?
Are we the bad guys?
Hey, it's
I already
Kaine.
Well, we also
look,
just
I
like
already-
we just skipped the rules fight. Too.
Blocking the door.
I also see a massive improvement in this route. Rules card's fucking dead.
It's free real estate.
That's that rules card that's Kaine blocking the door in the library.
I don't know who Kaine is. What is that? A Nier reference?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Who are you?
She gets petrified to close the door.
The butlers are all trapped in the cafe. Queen is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force is taking over the mansion. They're talking about Spamton. Can we
Oh,
go
right,
down
you
to
can
the
also-
keygen area?
Yeah, you can go down there because the door's disabled, and if you knock on the door that goes to the basement,
You saucy little sponge, you. Don't barge in here when a man is changing forms. Wait 1 second. Is that my esteemed customer? Thanks to you and that little Hachi Mama, I am living big. Soon I'll have everyone in the city eating right out of my ass. I sure hope no one seals that fountain around now. I sure hope. Is there anything else? Kid, I'm busy becoming God. Go play Minecraft or something. It's not my job to
Brown
do some kids
bricks.
extra.
I'm going to do the review because I'm so much better than you.
Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, the mini boss is still here. Does that matter? Do I have to fight for the mouse?
nah,
wheel?
you can skip it.
Oh, wow.
Got him.
It's all BBs.
It's all got him.
I'm assuming this works off the same logic as the cheese.
More or less.
Beep bees.
Okay. BBs. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna act. I'm not gonna pretend I'm a hero now.
G minor. Put it in G minor.
Oh, they just explode. Is that it? They're just one off. So yeah, they are. You don't get anything for that though. Oh fuck! I'm too far to the right. You can't spare them.
What about Mrs. Peepees?
No. Well, at least we got rid of one, so this should be say theoretically easier to avoid, and I get hit anyway. Holy Gungandira, 3 months of cool math games and Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Big deal for a big shot. Thank you, Premium Pack Paul. Much appreciated.
There is one that can show up that's unique and has a little bow on top of it, but it's rare.
Oh, that's a dead end. Oh no, the Peepee's dead end.
It's a 1 in 100 chance that Mrs. Peepees will spawn, and it just has a bow on it.
Mrs. Also, it's like a Miss Pac-Man sort of thing.
Yes.
Okay. Is that what it is? All right. Good lord.
Outside of the bow, it's functionally the same. Is this just the Peepees genocide route?
Yeah, just what's the hitbox, Chris? Is it just the feet?
Maybe.
I'm gonna go based off my foot. That should make
Damn it, John, you forgot to scan the shriek bats.
Yeah. Man, it wasn't the fucking street bat that ended up giving me my 99% run.
Wasn't it a pirate?
It was a pirate, yeah. Wow, Spamton, you're a jerk. Oh, fuck it, just go up. If anything, I'll make it harder for myself by juking back left and right.
The Peepees defense system.
The Peepees on wheels.
Pip is on the highway.
Born to be Peepees.
Hey, we're gonna make some crazy peepees. Are you ready?
Oh, task manager, you're blocking the way. Do I have to fight you?
Yes.
Task manager, I don't want to fight. Just leave before they draw porn of you.
Can we spare her?
It's too late!
We can't spare her, but we've already done so much.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a monster. Alright.
You're right, I'm a monster. I'd tap that.
First you'll kill the kitties, then you'll kill the women, and then you'll get the chroma.
Okay, so there are 2 attacks. Alright. Yeah, see, that's what normally happens when you defeat an enemy's HP. They just run away. Oh, task manager, you're a dick.
How dare you touch my pretty kitty.
It's a task manager.
Pet.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Oh, what's gonna do? Huh? Gonna cry? Shit your pants?
Maybe you shouldn't come. Oh man, that actually veers all the time. That keeps catching me off guard.
Oh, no. Cry, maybe piss your pants, maybe shit and come.
Wow, that really hurts.
Ali Mala says, I do dig the theme playing in the background. Yeah, it's pretty nice, but I raise you this. Berdly's rejected theme.
What's Berdly's rejected theme?
It's real stupid, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
I'll play it later whenever we get the chance.
Okay. I keep underestimating how fucking fast that first one comes out.
Oh gosh, he's using Pokeball stickers. I'm amazed they brought back ball capsules.
Ball capsules.
Yeah,
Something from Jam
for BDSM.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you're talking about like Legend of Arceus or some other shit.
No.
Yeah, they were originally seals, because there's an unused item and graphic called the seal bag. And it stayed all the way there till, I think, Gen 7.
Been a bad dog? I'm not a dog.
Don't know
Wolf.
what that.
I'm not even a wolf. Oh. No, I can't
Wolf.
even say lone wolf.
Woof. Blue Dino saying yes, mommy.
Oh, what is that?
What?
I probably just gotta have to spin with that.
There.
I love my Amiga demo balls.
How does the Snowgrave route now not have like the gotcha Spamton DNA spiral attack or some other shit? Or is it just peepees?
Peepees.
Enough. You can still fight enemies here. Okay, now we got the warp point unlocked at the very least.
Peepees.
Well, it was the mansion security.
Oh, okay, I can't go that way.
Just saying, I got something for that.
Oh, I think we also just skipped the Noelle scene too, and this dude Rouse says something about that too.
Just more fuel, makes him kind of
Wait,
dodgy.
what's lesbian? Yeah, lesbian skip because we skipped this cutscene, so it's technically lesbian skip. Yeah, because Rouse is gonna ask. We wonder how they're doing in there, and in a normal playthrough, it fades to black, and we see the scene from Susie's perspective. But it gets skipped in Snowgrave, and Rouse kind of responds to that. It says equip the bounce blade. Okay. Rouse is in on it. Yeah. And we didn't give him the chance to not break the script. Yeah. Like we did lesbian skip. And then he says, wait, we were supposed to, and he gets cut off.
Sorry, Rouse, honey, look at me. See me? I'm the captain now.
You're not the one in control anymore. So what were they doing in there? No, it was likely just the same scene from the regular playthrough. It's just that we don't see it because given our actions, we somehow manipulate how the story plays out. No, if you remember, the scene from last time, because the thing that Susie says right there is that she just told Noelle that it's all a dream, and that's something you can say in the normal route, if I remember correctly.
I believe so. But because we're on this route, we get something special. I agree,
We get
Carl.
peepees.
All right.
Ah, yes, where's Oprah Pee-Pee? You get a pee-pee. You get a pee-pee. Everyone gets a pee-pee.
Sorry, I keep pronouncing it wrong. It's pronounced
peepees. Thank you. Nope, no boss fight.
Is there a stray pixel, though?
Yes.
Knew it.
Right there. Just right there.
Someone forgot to swap it in Ace Prices.
Oh, we did the lesbian dad skip too, huh?
Jason, that's later.
Reaching its long hand to the sky, it coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. And she just doesn't finish the story because, like, it's like that's really not important.
Oh, you want more darkness? Oh, don't you worry. We have been crafting one saucy little weapon for that problem.
The door to darkness.
Queen, don't leave him hanging.
She must
will
rest.
survive
in
the
Berdly.
night.
I searched for him for ages, but my sensors cannot detect him anywhere. Was she actively looking for Berdly, though? Empty-handed.
Like this.
Booyah.
I think her
Hey, John, how's it going?
sensors detect heat. Because, life forms. And, yeah, Tyson Nuggets over there isn't going to be giving off much heat.
No heat tap for him, unfortunately. Cover the world in darkness? Yeah, great. Let me take a screenshot. Let me get the bucket tool.
Yeah, we also don't fight the queen at all. No punch out. No thrash machine. Rousey immediately just goes into the roaring exposition.
I just love the whole...
Holy circuits, are you serious?
Are you using, what the hell is the name of that program? Fuck, I had a name for it. I lost it.
Voice mod, no.
How accurately can you mimic the queen's tech noise? No, I'm not bothering doing a queen impression, sorry. But that was my favorite advisor that we saw there was Bro.
But it's just it's a plugin that I got here called Grailian 2.
Grailian?
Yeah.
It means titty. But just because we're skipping the queen does not mean we're not going to have a boss fight for this round. We do have a boss fight. And we technically already fought him, but now we're going to do it solo. We are given one last opportunity to save the game, and we can also buy shit here with... I might as well just fill out my space. Why not? I'm going to save the game.
Well, yeah. Wavelink now supports plugins, like audio plugins, because people kept demanding for them to add a noise gate feature on there. And so finally they're just like, no, you fucking do it yourself.
No. That'd be $9.99. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Not. Yeah, we gotta fight Spamton Neo as Chris alone. So it's
which is actually easier.
You think it's easier? Do tell. Like, why do you think it's easier?
His attacks don't hit nearly as hard.
Assuming you're not enraging him deliberately, you mean?
Yeah.
You filled your inventory with half-price salami. Would you guys say that Spamton solo is still easier than Jevil normal in Deltarune Chapter 1? That was really loud.
Chris, was that a big shot just now?
That's what we want to be doing.
I do like that there's no option for mercy.
No, you're far gone at this point. like, who are you sparing? Who are you kidding?
You're right. I'm nuclear.
After you've scrubbed all the floors of Hyrule, and you've scrubbed all the floors in Korodai, and after you've scrubbed all of me, and after you've given Link dinner, then we can discuss mercy. Oops, good shot, huh?
Oh, fuck off. I hate when he gets that close. That attack sucks.
Hey there, Peter. Gun, 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 gun.
There it is. Finally, the true boss of the internet. He's back.
Kitchen gun. I love you, kitchen gun.
Whoa, holy fuck, that attack really hurts. Whoa. Yeah, holy shit. All right,
I've
that's
that's
one death.
A heart of broken glass. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he hits hard. Holy shit.
And now we just need to shoot a poison arrow.
Well, at least we skipped the banter. Alright, let's try that again.
Fuck you, no talkie, just fight.
I know this took us a few goes on the first swing. But to be
I
fair,
still
my
want an
hand-eye
in-game
coordination's been
explanation
shit.
as to why they skipped the banter. Because at least with Sans, it makes sense.
Oh, you mean like because maybe the same rules apply. It's just not brought up yet. Oh, that was terrible.
Blue Dino, I know it's just player convenience. But if they go and add in story explanations for one character, they might as well do it for another.
Also, surprisingly, a lot of the unused graphics left in the data files for this are all related to this dude.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, you can, Atomic Teal? Yes, you can still hit F1 to heal, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to remember that when I'm in dire straits. Beepies. Do projectiles come out of the hands if they get close enough?
I think so. Oh, as long as we can get rid of that nose, that'd be great.
Yeah, and just get like rid of one, otherwise it gets harder.
There you go, we got rid of one, so we should be good.
Fucking, I'm not gonna chance that. It's good. Because I don't want to use TP on fried PPs.
Get ready for some Kentucky Fried Pee-Pee.
Well, your voice thing activated at the tail end of your first sentence, so it's kind of like it ruined the punchline of it.
Oh no, it's bleeding into the actual text.
Gonna risk it.
Snow Miser looks different from what I remember. thought I linked that in there, but I guess I'll do it again. The Spamton Snow Miser video.
Dude, that sucks.
He used to call me on my cell phone.
Oh, that sucks. That's so much faster. It's like I do not want to be getting hit by those big shots.
Yeah. Pac-Man one. Yeah, I've seen the Pac-Man one too.
Which one was that one?
Just Deltarune memes.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Should be in.
My esteemed
Yeah,
customer,
we're
I
fine.
see you are attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit you got some guts, kid. But in a one-for-one battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special. Spamton Neo's attack dropped. Didn't you know Neo is famous for its high... No, it's not. Oh, okay, no. Not true, because in Genocide, we're so fucking powerful, we just eat through the damn defense, so...
Yeah, we're more or less in the clear.
Yeah,
now.
we're done, yeah. Oh, you can you can preemptively make it explode. I guess make it a little easier for yourself.
Yeah, it's saying Chris is calling for help.
Yeah, but when you do Noelle, it says you whisper her name. Because Chris is not in control.
Because you used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when I need your...
Music to my ears. It says you whispered Noelle's name. What?
Just the one in Santiago chat.
Ice baby. Oh, nobody can. Oh, okay. You can actually attack Spamton and deplete his HP during this part, but he'll just recover his HP if you do that. Damn.
My war, nearly 2,000 plus worth of damage.
Good God, in Sweden, Noelle, that's cold!
I wonder if Noelle's gonna be like a super boss in the later chapters for doing this shit.
Oh, like alternate route? Noelle super boss? I love that.
Or like you have to have more than 2,000 HP to survive.
Yeah. A monster of your own making. So the
But knowing
magic
Toby,
bypass the
instead of
defense, I don't
having an HP requirement, he'll just make you drink like antifreeze. Actual outcomes for your shitty action. What?
The bird you are trying to call is not alive. Please hang up.
Cool that they got a server closet in this library.
Which
So,
specifically
like,
mentions that there's enough room to stuff someone in there.
I get like Noelle being upfront about asking about the tail. It's just a sign of her being more bold because of our actions, but it's also just like a really fucking weird question. Like that ain't a conversation. That ain't an icebreaker. Like that's not a conversation starter. What the fuck does that mean? Like in the context of a world with animals.
And one singulatory human.
Oh, icebreaker. Shit. I didn't realize this. I'm sorry. That wasn't intentional. Sorry. Damn. I mean, I meant to say that.
All right, now look at the closet.
Yeah, it's a nice closet.
This is a nice closet.
He doesn't seem to be awake. The closet is spacious and full of old electronics. A large person can
Now
easily
look at the
fit inside.
trash can.
It's a
Sorry,
trash can.
recycle bin.
Yeah. You get the feeling it doesn't have any friends. It's hard to explain why you feel this way about this trash can. It's a recycle bin. It's a recycling bin. Looks like someone accidentally printed a lot of useless emails.
Living in a goddamn trash can.
Yeah, he's dead. Or at least in a coma. Brain dead coma. We're done here, right? Nothing else we can do?
We're done.
Okay.
The only next major thing is at the hospital.
Before
the
you
only
left,
thing else you could do is like enter and exit this room.
you gathered everything up in the room. No reason to go back in there. Was it implied that we put Berdly inside the closet?
Probably.
Basically.
Stuff him in the closet?
Hey, it's easier to stuff him in a closet than stuff him in a fucking endoskeleton suit.
I was going to say a wood chipper, but that's a different game.
Some people believe it, no confirmation. Yeah. To me, that's the same kind of sort of logic chain that I think about Berdly being actually dead. I don't think Berdly is dead. He is at the very least in a deep fucking coma. That will have ramifications for later chapters if there is a way to possibly go from the alternate route in chapter 3 and beyond. I don't think Berdly's dead.
Yeah, but if we leave him locked up in the library and no one comes for the body, he's dying in there.
Well, but he will be discovered though at some point. Because does it ever like insinuated that nobody goes to the library? I'm sorry, the library.
Look, a dead body.
I mean, it depends.
Yeah, the coma strats. All right, let's go to the hospital and traumatize Noelle more, you sick fucks.
All I remember is once she leaves, you can follow her behind, and then you don't move in the darkened room.
Yeah, you can move in the darker room though. You just
Yeah, but it'll skip the text.
So when do I move?
You don't need to. You just
I
go
was
through
like,
the...
this Bob. Berdly's not dead. For you see, gamers don't die. They respawn. Ice shock. Ice on the Ice Palace boss. Ooh, now she's more assertive. Now she wants to be. Now she is player one.
Ready, player one. Sorry, I'll leave.
I wasn't saying anything. That wasn't a critique. I just had nothing to say. Why don't you go home and hibernate? They say that to each other because they're animals. Like, I feel like I got the bubbly guts. I'm gonna go take a shit in the woods. That's what I do. I'm an animal.
But we're in the middle of the desert. Where the fuck are you gonna find a pair of woods? Well, you see, determination has a way. That was the last time I ever saw him, mad bastard.
That's you as you're leaving the room with Berdly. That's basically what's going through your mind.
had to find the line.
All right, so I think this is. Wait, hold on. Does this matter? This doesn't matter, do it?
I don't think so.
No. There's only some like an interesting tidbit that we can learn. Current situation. I'm pretty sure it's all fine and dandy. Sorry. Gotta do that every minute.
Ah, here we go.
It was just a bad dream. Even so, it was so real. I can't get it out of my mind. What is this music playing? Like, what is it like the regular Noelle theme, or is this warped?
Probably.
War.
That voice telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris. It was me. A terrifying voice. Chris. Recently, there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange. Why they keep coming to the hospital.
Noelle, it was me, Dio, all along.
How long have you been standing? So when do we just... All right, so if we want to skip this, we just move. Because we can move here.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, we don't move, otherwise it skips this, right? So, yeah. Really scared me, you know. Keep it together, Noelle. There's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is a dream, right? Chris? Why are you wearing my watch?
Don't you
When did you-
remember? What? Oh, you don't remember, do you? It
This
was
doesn't
in your
matter.
dream.
Yeah.
In your dream.
Fucking Chris just becomes the new Freddy Krueger and it ends like every other sentence with bitch.
Don't forget the power glove, bitch.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little soul, too! It's actually pretty appropriate. What a nightmare. Who were those students?
I remember that music video.
Oh my god, dude! Like,
Susie, why are you standing so close behind me?
the last thing that this game needs, like, is if we're gonna keep pressuring Noelle that it's just a dream to make her accept the news easily. It's like we are the dream warriors, and it just breaks into the fucking Dawkins sound. That should be how this fucking game ends. It just ends with the Dawkins song.
And then we need that other music video related to A Nightmare on Elm Street where Freddy gets crunk with it.
Which one? Because there was a whole album based off of that.
I think
Freddy's Greatest Hits. That was the name of the album, I think.
It was with another like separate artist group. I'm trying to remember what it is. I'll find it.
What was it? It was with Nightmare 3 or 4. I want to say it was 4.
It was after. Oh, here we go. Fat Boys. Are you ready for Freddy?
Yeah, there we go. Are you ready for Freddy?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you thought FNAF was unique with that. Fuck you. Freddy Krueger beat FNAF by like 20-something goddamn years. There's really nothing important to do, like, in this route with Chris and Susie, unless I'm mistaken. Is there anything that we can show off?
I think that's more or
If
less.
you check the milk bowl,
changes.
Susie confirms she drinks from it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let me go talk to my... this door's closed.
The store's closed because we found a dead body in the library.
2010 Freddy Krueger is not fun. No. The 2010 Freddy Krueger is like... I respect the attempt to make him serious. They were kind of going for like a Wes Craven's New Nightmare sort of vibe, but with even less jokes than that. But then it got really squicky when they just made him a fucking outright pedophile. It's like, at that point, this is a villain I can no longer root for.
Boss, you killed a child. That's why you're the best.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can show off. So let's end the game here, because we're getting close to the 2-hour mark, and I do want to do a Twitch sub Q&A after this. Because I am going to be taking like a 5-10 minute break for myself to get water, because I'm getting the cobwebs around my eyes.
Cobwebs.
But since I'm going to be uploading the Deltarune archive, both of this and the normal mode playthrough after today. For the record, we can go deposit the darkness in the we can do the because we already know the darkness. We've seen pretty much everything we need to see in the normal playthrough. So I just wanted to do this because I wanted to fight Spamton Neo solo for the first time, and I did it. So that was cool. It only took me 2 tries. So yeah, the reason why I don't like doing this route is not because like I was saying earlier when my uncle was here, is the idea, the fact that you are manipulating a sweet, innocent girl, gaslighting her into becoming a stronger individual by means of doing your bidding as the player. To me, that is just more disgusting than just doing the standard RPG thing where you run in circles and you kill everything because we're gonna turn the RPG mechanic on its head and make you a monster for it. And in that way, that's fine. Like, I get the message behind that, but deliberately corrupting someone that really did nothing wrong, as far as I'm aware, that hits different. You say Noelle is not that innocent, though, but based off what I've seen from the game, I have no reason to think that she's not a nice person. She's an ice person. That was deliberate. But I have no reason to believe that Noelle isn't someone deserving of this. She just looks... she's a shut-in. She's a sort of sheltered because of a traumatic experience in her youth. And we take advantage of her and make her something else. And I don't like that. When I learned about this route, like when I learned after the fact that, holy fuck, like you can kill Berdly? Like what do you got to do in order to do that? Oh, you just have to have Noelle kill everything. You have to have Noelle specifically kill everything.
You just have to become the Joker and corrupt.
Yeah. But
the horny ones are always the bloodiest.
I don't like that. I don't like the process of what you have to do to achieve that. So in a way, I find that way more effective than what fucking Genocide ever did in Undertale. Yeah, it makes you feel bad. It makes me feel bad in a way that the Genocide route in Undertale did not make me feel bad. You know, because I feel that the message kind of lost itself in execution in the Genocide route. But that's a whole other discussion that I do not have the fucking mental fortitude to go into right now because I'm stammering.
Well, hey, it's better than how Undertale handled it in that regard. Because the whole reason behind the Genocide route in Undertale is making you feel bad.
Yeah.
But instead, people are grinding it out, making it a speedrun category. And
well, to be fair, so is this route,
get
though.
The meme as quickly as can.
You guys see Shay every once in a while. He subs here too. He's a really sweet guy. For the record, he hangs around here, but he speedruns Deltarune. I think he's like the world record holder for both the normal and Snowgrave routes. Like people speedrun the Snowgrave route too.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that it's more emotionally impactful with Snowgrave than it was in Undertale.
I do agree.
And I think that's kind of the point that he was trying to get across originally with Undertale.
Yeah. It's hard to know a lot of things for sure until we can figure Chris out. Yeah, because everything that we do in Snowgrave is on us, the player, not Chris. If anything, Chris is against what we're doing. Because it's pretty much said that Chris is uncomfortable, like, in this playthrough.
Yeah, especially with how you're forcing him onto Azrael. Rousey, whatever you want to call him.
It's the same thing. I love discussions, man. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I wish I had more fucking energy in me. I'd be going deep into it. But, you know, when I get like this, I'm very reactionary and I can't think with more than a single brain cell.
I mean, for us, it's just, oh, there's no lit route. What can we do with it? Oh, we can do that. Oh, fucking right. Let's go. What? I was supposed to feel bad? Oh, that's bless. You still think I have those emotions? That's cute.
Wish I was feeling well to join in. Linky, you're always welcome. I know you're not feeling well. You had a high temperature, right? Like 106?
110.
The Rota.
100? You mean 100.10, not 110.
110 point something
100.7.
Fahrenheit.
Wait. Hold on. 110?
Yep.
No, it can't be. That's way too fucking high. No, it can't be 110. That's lethal. Yeah, thank you. 100.7. I was like, 110? This man should be in a fucking emergency room if it was 110. Yeah, he'd be dead. I was gonna say, I think it's just slightly above 100.
Bitch.
Yeah. I'm on fire!
I must be a lord of cinder. Because it burns when I touch myself.
PS some time from the grave, lol. On fire, lol.
Flame on!
You gaslight, you wash your hands.
You kill everything.
You kill a bird,
Dope.
you wash your hands. Wash the gas off.
That's when it goes into the Parappa the Rapper song.
Holy shit, is that Parappa the Rapper?
Do you know why we did the gaslight?
You killed the Berdly with the Snowgrave. Actually, I don't know.
You touch the peepees, you wash your hands.
If you hit it more than twice, you're playing with it. You're going to murder jail, soul. Well, the murder jail was underneath the
video
bathroom
game
sink.
did.
Damn, just gonna leave the water running. Huh? This really is the evil route. The last thing we see in this game is Toriel's water bill.
Not even the water bill. He clogged the drain. He's the wet bandit.
Now we know every house that you hit. People basically gaslit themselves into passivism with Undertale, so Toby used reverse psychology, so they gaslight themselves into choice. The double gaslight! Personally, I do pacifism because it is the more interesting route. I don't give a fuck
Personally, I just like getting high off the fumes.
Ugh, that's cold.
Personally, I can't stand the funny bone man. He's got to go.
Bone trousel. More like done trousel. Where's everybody going? Toby Fox likes gassing people. It's kind of a problem.
There's a pill for that.
Yeah, to me, the pacifism route, I mean, besides it being a genuine feel-good playthrough, you know, because everybody goes home happy at the end of it all. I just find it more interesting to finding ways to spare enemies and solving puzzle mechanics and all sort of shit, and you get more music, because the music in pacifism rocks.
Also, MGR. If MGR taught us anything, it's that violence is part of human nature, so that blind pacifism crap needed to go.
Who knew Senator Armstrong was really the protagonist of Metal Gear Rising?
Are you really going to take a lesson you get from Revengeance and apply it to Undertale? What the fuck? Just take my hand, we're gonna reach. I mean, it made me laugh, but that's like. Well, I was gonna do a pacifism run for Undertale, but Jack told me to let it rip, and I'm gonna abide by that. Who would be the Senator Armstrong of Undertale? Or just like the Undertale universe in general? I'm including both Undertale and Deltarune. Because I still don't fucking know what's happening here.
Asgore if he had a fucking spine.
Asgore? Yeah, because
Yeah, if he had a spine.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's Flowey's MO. But in the end, it has to be this way.
Dandelions, son. Shouldn't it be buttercups?
Determination, son.
Played the horoscope, you know. Don't fuck with this, janitor.
He's just like me. For real, for real. He's just like me.
Atomic Tail, thank you for the Twitch Prime, by the way. I appreciate that. The memes, Frisk. The DNA of the soul. Spamton could be an Armstrong. Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Aren't you like 40? Yeah, almost. You look good.
This ending is pretty much the same exactly as normal, right? Not
Yeah,
missing
it's
anything.
exactly the same.
Why is the news anchor just bouncing there?
Yeah, I know. What's this news anchor doing?
All news has to be conducted on top of a trampoline.
But it's only the top half of his body that's gyrating, though.
Yeah. All news must be must be broadcast while you're lean with it, rock with it.
So anyway, here's the latest on the iPad. God, I hate this channel. You can never hear half the fucking things they're saying.
I don't know. I seen the cat like the chef cat reminds me of the chef cat from A Hat in Time. Why are you saying it so confused? God, imagine that part where Alphys constantly calls you, but they're codec calls instead. At the very because there are mandatory codec calls in Metal Gear. So it's like at the very least you'd be able to just not answer the call, but they probably
This
stop
is
the progression.
racist.
What?
You know, the giant purple
giant
dinosaur's the
dinosaur
villain.
ravaging.
Okay.
Well, no, I remember we were talking about this, and I think we brought this up in the normal mode playthrough. It was like, it is either something racist or it's a fetish film.
Susilla better be a thing in chapter 3. I'm pretty sure the next chapter is going to be a TV world.
It's going to be a TV world, and dude, I'm looking forward to Toriel, the party member. Because I'm hoping that's where it goes. Like, don't fucking cop out and make her a princess needed to be rescued.
He makes the pies. Your princess, Toriel. And it's going to end with us fucking murdering her in the genocide route.
Oh my god. Maybe we gaslight her. No, you can't because she's a
Oh,
fire
no.
mage. Gaslight and fire doesn't mix and make an explosion.
Even worse,
Hmm.
the genocide route has us having Toriel like murder everyone to like have her protect us.
Right.
But because the police get dragged in too, the police think that she's the bad guy.
And she gets fucking arrested. No, but kid, that's not so bad though. We've seen the jail cell of this town. We let all the crooks out unintentionally, and fucking Napstablook is the one watching the cell.
You think she's going to be arrested when she's shooting fireballs? No, they're going to pull out the gun. make it even more fucked up. Instead of killing, mom with your own hands, you have someone else do the job
Yeah.
after framing her.
What's the significance of the heart on the poster on the wall?
Now here's my 2-hour essay explaining why.
2 hours? Coward.
Yeah, it should have been 3.
Yeah, at least 2.5.
Yeah. Like a fast pass video. Now, I'm trying to understand why he leaves the front door open. Other than trying to let the police get dragged
let the
in.
police in, yeah. Otherwise, no, because if that, I guess the police in this town are not certain enough to just break the door down if nobody answers.
Yeah.
I don't think the door would be open to let the dark fountain flow. If you're telling me a dark fountain can't go through a fucking door, that'd be a really lame dark fountain. You can't see the dark fountain aura can at least seep through the ground. I think that the door was just left open so that somebody can get inside. It didn't go through the library though, did it, John? Was the library door just a wooden door?
Yes.
Was it? I don't know. I don't remember the design of the places.
And I love the concepts that people have done for like a chapter 3 TV character.
Like a TV land?
Yeah. Ha! Ha ha! Ha! Ha!
What? I just said TV land.
Ha.
That's all I said.
TV Land's a channel.
I'm hoping that like everyone's like potential designs just get dashed and it's not a game show host, just fucking Mike Dicka. It's like, damn, what a letdown. I don't watch football.
I'm sorry, who's Dicker?
Or even worse, it's like a Fox News or One American News allegory.
Oh, so it's just DMC. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, last boss of fucking chapter is gonna be Mike Dicka.
It's just
all
a
right.
giant QVC ad.
All right. We are gonna take. I'm gonna take 10 minutes for myself to refill my water, and then we're gonna start the Twitch sub Q&A for tonight. You guys can leave your questions in the community corner now on the sub Discord. The chat will be going into sub mode, so if any of my regular viewers are here watching, I do appreciate you stopping by for today. Thank you for watching me do the Snowgrave route for the first time. I personally like calling it the Snowgrave route. I think officially it's known as the Weird route, like in the game's files, it's labeled the Weird route, but I like Snowgrave because that just like hits harder, you know what I mean? And it was pretty cool. It was interesting experiencing for the first time, and I'm glad that it didn't take me too long to defeat Spamton Neo solo.
But
What's up?
before we go on break here,
Is this the shitpost Berdly thing?
that's Berdly's rejected concept
Okay.
theme. And no, that's not a Siva Gunner rip. That's the actual track. You can listen to it on Spotify as well. Toby put it in the Deltarune Chapter 2 album.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's in the actual. Oh, wait, is it?
Yeah,
Hold on, is it?
that's where I first found it.
I have wait. I have the Deltarune Chapter 2 soundtrack. What the fuck? I gotta go through so much shit. Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Because I was listening to the album and I'm like, what the fuck
it
is
It's
this?
actually, it's in the album. That was All right, guys. I'm gonna be going offline so that this stream can be separated from the Q&A stream. I will see you guys in about 10 minutes, and we'll get the Q&A going. Have a good night. Well, I'll see you soon, I should say.